Welcome to NCPL. Today in this video, we will try to know what are the most important factors in applying the jobs. Experience, knowledge, reference, communication. Which are the most important? We will try to explore. Hi Ram.
Hi, RK.
So what is most important out of these?
Yeah, wonderful question, RK. So I come across so many people on a day-to-day basis, especially in my consultation calls. Some people have very good experience, but they are still not able to get the jobs. Some people have very good communication skills, but they don't have knowledge, because of which they are not able to get the job. Some people have good references, they are able to get interviews, but they are not able to crack those interviews. Some people have a lot of certifications done, but still they are not able to get the jobs. Some people have a good experience in the past, but when they land in Canada, they are not able to crack the interviews and not able to get the offer. So there are problems for each and everything. One thing that I wanted to tell you is the very first and foremost important factor that decides the outcome of your interview is communication skills. So you should be able to express your answer in a clear and concise way. Many people, if they have a very good knowledge, they tend to explain about a topic in a more detailed way, whereas the interviewer gets bored in listening to that answer. Your communication should be clear, crisp, and to the point. And next thing is, you should inculcate the art of storytelling. If the interviewer asks a scenario, you should be in a position to explain that scenario in a nice way. That art of storytelling is something that you need to inculcate. But then, even though a candidate has communication skills, if he doesn't have knowledge, he will not be able to talk confidently, right? Just because he has communication skills doesn't mean he can talk all the rubbish or nonsensical or irrelevant stuff or whatever he knows instead of whatever the interviewer is asking for. So this communication skill has to be backed up by knowledge. Now, how do we get this knowledge? So you can get this knowledge by taking professional training and a lot of hands-on practice, lot of learning by yourself, lot of practice in doing projects. Then only you will gain confidence technically. That confidence will add to your existing communication skills. Then you will be able to talk very confidently to the recruiter. Now let us see what are the other factors. The other factors are experience, certifications, and references. These three are secondary factors, but primary factors are number one, communication skills, and number two, knowledge. But secondary factors is, if you have experience, that will only help you in getting calls from the companies or getting interviews scheduled. But once the interview is scheduled, you have to use your communication skills and knowledge. Same is the case with references. If you have references, close references who are working in that company, those references will help you set up the interview with the hiring manager immediately. But then when the interview is scheduled, again it boils down to your communication skills and your technical knowledge and the confidence you build technically. And certifications may or may not help you to crack the interview, but it again adds to your confidence. Like if you are certified, you will be more confident, and that confidence will help you communicate more freely, more confidently, and help you in cracking the interviews. So RK, for your question about these 5 factors, I categorize them into 2 buckets. Primary factors are communication and knowledge. Secondary factors are experience, certifications, and references.
Yeah, with these many scenarios, what would be the order of priority? All the skills are important, but you divide it into primary and secondary. Still, if you want to give an order, what would be your choice?
The order is number one, communication skills, period. So if you have communication skills, you can fare better. Second one is knowledge. Third one is um, your experience. Fourth one is certifications. Fifth one is references. This is the order I would say which decides the outcome of your interviews.
So after this, there might be many challenges, many scenarios you explained. So how to overcome those?
Yeah. So yeah, that is very important. I mentioned communication is the primary factor. If you don't have any, if you have very less communication skills, that means you are not able to express, or you're talking very slowly, or you're stammering, or you're not using any English properly, or your art of storytelling is very bad. So immediately sort out your communication skills by taking professional training from a communication skills trainer. That is number one thing, that you have to do that from day one of your job search, not after you fail interviews. You lose the time. Proactively understand if your communication skills are weak, admit that problem, and then take professional. There is nothing wrong in taking communication skills training, right? The second thing is, if you feel that you have a knowledge gap, take professional training from a well reputed trainer. So that again will help you in doing a lot of practice, gaining knowledge, and gaining confidence, and then the communication. If you're able to address these two, the rest of the three are like nice to have. Even if you don't have experience, even if you don't have references, even if you don't have certifications, if you have only communications and the technical knowledge, you will be able to go past the offer stage.
So this is all about the importance and order of importance in our skill set. All these are priceless suggestions. Still, if you have any personal concerns, if you want to take a personal advice, feel free to contact us with the details given in the description. Thank you, Ram.
Thanks, RK.